We are back with another beloved market talk. It has been a while since our last market talk. I've been busy building companies, building businesses, doing research. We'll get into that. Put the link in the description. You know what I'm saying? We're building something, Degen Depot, a place for, investors to come and, find merch and all different type of investing related gear and resources and knowledge, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A nice little central hub where everybody can go for, the betterment of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Nice little community we're building. And I also got merch for investor Bitcoin related merch and stuff like that. So I'll put the link in the description. But that's enough of that. Now it's time for market talk. What has happened this week? This is a historic week. Absolute historic week. We got Jerome Powell cutting rates. We got Nvidia investing, what was it, like $5 billion into Intel. We got Meta released some new AI glasses. I will be getting them and I will be showing them on the video because they're crazy. And it's just been a lot going on this week. It's the biggest thing is probably the rate cuts. No, let's get started with that first. So Jerome Powell cut rates not because he thought that the economy was doing good. They cut rates because of the jobs, and he said that this was a mitigation of risk cut because they raise rates so that they can, have people lose jobs and slow the economy down, right? AI is doing some damage to these jobs and doing some damage to the economy to the point where it's like, okay, maybe we should let off the gas ourselves and let AI do what it's going AI. And if AI, then we just need to and keep cutting rates. So that's why they cutting rates later on this year as well. They say, well, maybe 2 more rate cuts this year, whatever. We'll see. I believe that will be the case because they said that there's more unemployed people than there are jobs available. So even if every person every person in America got a job, they would not be able to. There would still be people without a job. Like, you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean. Anyway, it's crazy though. Like, to think that there's not enough jobs in America. Like, people are literally jobs are scarcity. That's crazy. Anyway. But your boy Jerome Powell, he cut rates. Now the market's gonna boom, right? Supposedly, there was the market actually did not move very much because it had already priced that rate hike in or rate cut. They already priced that in, so the market didn't move too much, but it did move to the upside. We are moving upwards, so this is the start of that bull market, bro. When you start cutting rates, oh man, it's the start. So if you ain't getting the money, if you ain't got in the market by now, I don't know what you doing, cuz I don't know what you doing. Let's talk about Nvidia investing. Nvidia invested what? $5 billion into Intel after the US government got a 10% stake in Intel. Trump is moving like the mob. Him and his administration moving like the mob. How did the U.S. government get a stake in Intel? A few weeks later, Nvidia invests $5 billion in this $5 billion in Intel, and the stock price of Intel shoots up, brings the dead stock back to life. What is going on? This cannot be legal. I don't know what's going on, who responsible for it, but I want some bread from it. That's all I know, because Nvidia is always my number one pick. And Intel, Intel has always been a dinosaur of a stock. Whatever, Intel. But I guess they're making this type of partnership with their CPUs and Nvidia's GPUs, making custom stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But this collaboration, though, this type of collaboration and innovation, this speed and this seriousness that they're taking, our innovation, it's great. It's actually good. They're speeding up innovation. They have companies working together. They doing all this stuff, bro. We're seeing stuff that's never happened before. This stuff is getting crazy. Man. But What else we got to talk about? Your boy Zuckerberg. Your boy Zuckerberg. Let's talk about Mark Zuckerberg. And let me tell you why I think he is my top 5 CEOs of the next 10 years. Him, Jensen, Palmer Luckey from Underreal. They're my top 3 right now. I can think of right now. Yeah, for sure. But Mark Zuckerberg, let's talk about what he's doing. Let's talk about what he did, first of all. He had Facebook, rebranded the whole company to Meta to go for the metaverse around this whole augmented reality stuff with NFTs and all this craziness. That whole idea failed and stuff. That didn't go anywhere, but he took, and then he had a whole bunch of issues with privacy and all this other stuff. He was at court hearings and all this stuff. And that never, it affected the stock price. They cratered the stock. Facebook stock was done. Everything was done with that. That company people didn't trust it. They've rebranded. Now they're turning the whole ship around. He is sending out $100 million offers to people in other companies, stealing employees. He stole employees from Apple. He stole employees from OpenAI. He stole employees from, like, what? I don't even know. It don't even matter where else. He's stealing. He giving out $100 million checks. He's stealing employees, bro. He's not playing around, bro. This is warfare, bro. Imagine you got the top AI researcher in the world, and the next thing you know, you wake up one morning, that guy don't work for you no more. He got $100 million check somewhere else. What? Okay. Bro, they not playing. Mark Zuckerberg not playing, bro. He building for the future. Apple, they not, bro. Between Apple and Meta, I'm gonna have to go with Meta at this point, because Apple is falling off. The iPhone 17, it's the same phone that I got right now. It's the same phone I'm recording this on. It's in orange. Can't forget, it's in orange and with new features. Bro, that's a wrap, bro. That's a wrap, bro. Meta, they came out with their new Meta Ray-Bans. They're the AI glasses, right? There's their V2. This is V2. It's only going to get better. They got in-lens display, right? They got an in-lens display, double the battery life. It got 3K recording. That's not the big thing. Anything. Anyway, the biggest thing is that in-lens display. You can, in the wristband. They got an in-lens display with a wristband that you can control and type and do all type of stuff on the display with minimal movement. Like, you can be like, like, and just be typing and stuff and moving around and doing stuff. Now, if they are able to listen, this is going to be the future, because everybody's just going to have the glasses. Everybody's going to have their phone in their glass. You can be scrolling on TikTok right there in your glasses, just be like, And eventually it's going to get down to a contact lens. Your phone going to be in your contact. You just going to be scrolling right there. See, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all not listening, bro. You got to think ahead, bro. Like, this little phone is obsolete, bro. Apple, if they don't innovate, these folding phones, if Meta partner with Google or Meta partner with Samsung or some company like that, and they come out with cell phone service in the glasses, like, you don't need an iPhone at all, and Samsung starts releasing the glasses as phones, like a new age phone, like, this is that, bro. We're at that time, bro. This little thing is obsolete at this point. We're in a new age. You gotta be thinking ahead in the future, bro. Apple, you better get your act together, or you're getting left behind. You're getting left behind. You're not. And then Mark Zuckerberg is younger. He's personally rebranded. He used to be a robot looking guy in a suit, look weird. Now he's trying to look all hip. He got like a little hip shirt on. He got his little hipster like gear. He got his little messy curly hair. He's trying to make it seem like and they be running and his fitness and doing all type of stuff. Hey, bro, he's younger than Tim Cook. He got a longer horizon. He can connect more with the people, bro. He's in tune. My vote is gonna be Meta for this next couple of years. Meta, Underreal, Nvidia, Microsoft, gold, Bitcoin. keep it simple. You don't need to go too crazy. But I think that's a good episode of Market Talk right there for our comeback. Like I said, check us out on DEGENDEPOT.SHOP. I'm gonna show you a picture here of the hat that I made here. I'm sorry, we made. This is a hat we designed. Okay, I got my company. So this is for the people, by the people. We got stuff coming soon on there, flashcards, courses, all type of stuff, journals, things for the people, things traders need, things investors need, things beginner. If you're trying to learn, everything you need will be on there. DEGENDEPOT.SHOP. DEGENDEPOT.SHOP. I'll put a link down below. Go and check that out. And I think that is that's the end of this Market Talk. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything, put it down in the comment section. If you think that I said something crazy or I'm stupid, put it in the comment section. If you want to fight, put it in the comment section. Whatever it is, bro, put it in the comment section. I'll talk to y'all later. See you in the next Market Talk.